So it's Toronto now. Nails it!
Boy, right now they're just getting a fantastic effort from Kyle Lowry.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Lopez, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, Lopez has been great. 9 points and 2 rejections. He's piling up the rejection to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. He feeds it to Kira. Here's Valanciunas. Connects!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Here's Clutch. Buries it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And here are the Nets.
Big bucket. You got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
.15 seconds left in the game. Now here's DeRozan. From deep. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes. Clark, they continued to wait out.
Kevin, we have
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for Freak. He really stepped it up and played very big tonight. A huge boost from an unexpected source. They'd love to see more of that.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know, Ernie, hear a lot of people complain, but let me tell you from personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing it. Look how many rings he got.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about extending the regular season and taking away some of those back-to-back games. But it's like bowling, Ernie. I'm a good bowler. Like, you're using your right arm a lot, and sometimes you need to rest it. You can't just start bowling with your left. So, for me, I bowled a perfect game twice in my life. I'm only using right hand. You need that rest.
That was the worst analogy I ever heard in my life.
No.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Think
How good a bowler are you, Kenny?
I'm probably like a 190 bowler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, consistently.
I don't buy that either.
Me either.
Okay.
Are you a good bowler, Shaq?
Yep.
Freak, how you doing? What's up, man? About to put on a show tonight. Let's see about that. My team's ready. Yeah, you better hope so. It's the only chance you got. I'm gonna remember that. Freak, it's on.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Sacramento Kings. A three-point win in that one. Always nice to come out on top in a close game.
And they played with such tenacity on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, it takes a lot of pressure off of them when they go on offense.
And I think you've got to give all the guys credit. I mean, plenty of credit to go around. You can't just highlight or pick out one or two guys that stood out, because everybody did defensively.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Young is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Jared Jack. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kilpatrick in at the shooting guard position. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he's certainly mindful of the shot-blocking presence they'll run up against inside, but he doesn't want them shying away offensively. If anything, he said, we've got to be aggressive, but also patient. If we can be deceptive in the way we attack, and there are ways to do that, we can be successful inside. Guys, let's see how successful they can be.
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
And, you know, they obviously spent the brunt of their time preparing for this game by coming up with ways to attack that vaunted defense.
Attack being the operative word, all in caps. I mean, it has to be an active, assertive approach they use. They can't sit back and be passive.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Bogut, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And Jack kicks to Bogdanovich. Young outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Another shot. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Curry gets the bucket.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Young. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Curry kicks to Green. Iguodala outside. Green, the screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Iguodala no good.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Kilpatrick. Right side Jack. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Jack's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
It's Curry with the drive, and good on the basket. Book it.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Jack with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert shots.
Warriors. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Bogut. Boozer comes in for Green. Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Pass to Clutch. Screen by Young. There's the screen. Here's Clutch. Drains the three-pointer. Clutch has got himself on the board with three there.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Shoots a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Yeah, and they won that matchup last time, and it wasn't even close, guys.
Well, they got the other team in foul trouble and frustrated them as well, and I think that really kind of shaped the whole context and tenor of the game.
Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way with it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here is Livingston. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
Here's Clutch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we've seen some big scoring numbers of late from Freak. We heard from perimeter defensive ace Andre Iguodala about how they hope to contain him tonight. Not to disagree, but don't you have to let that affect you? Greg, I mean, don't you have to plan for those shots?
You know, Kevin, easier said than done. What's that great expression? Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Right. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Livingston is out there with Steph Curry, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward. Here is Livingston at the top of the key. Curry off the pick. They grab their own miss. That's good. Bogut's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
They set the screen. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala dishes to Green. Pass to Curry. Screen by Bogut. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful.
Look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bogut. Boozer comes in for Green. Brandon Rush is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Steph Curry. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Jeff Withey. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovich. Curry's checked in for Richardson. And it's Clutch in for Jarrett Jack. .102 left in the first half. In the corner, Rush with it. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Clutch. He had 25 points in the win against Toronto. Trying his luck deep. Warriors with the rebound. Boozer's got his third rebound tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Ball's knocked loose. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Clutch. Thompson with the rebound.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And it's Thompson again missing. Clutch. Oh, he hits it. Oh, how about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how...
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. Let's make this next half much more physical. I'm talking about our rebounding. We need to get aggressive on the boards. We've been way too passive. We've been taking good care of the basketball, too. That's another thing we should get credit for. I like seeing that very small number in the turnover.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Some changes here for the Warriors. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Clutch, he's in at the point. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Jeff Withey. Then there's Richardson. And it's Lopez in at the 5, home in the paint. Nets trail by 10.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Stick it too much.
Launches it. No good from Clutch. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Warriors leading by 10.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Lopez a screen. There's the pass to Clutch. 5 to shoot. Tries a 3. Good. Clutch has got 12 in the game. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Nets trail by 9.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Clutch. 12 points for him. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. The 17-footer. They get it back. Here's Lopez, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Here's Clutch. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. They get Carlos Boozer.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from Clutch. "17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Boozer's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 3. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Bogut out there with Boozer. That's the Warriors' 5. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Tries it from 19. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
To tie it up. No good from Clutch. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Curry, wide open, bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Clutch. Launches a 3. Here's Kilpatrick. Right through the D for the layup.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Clutch. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Bogut. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Carlos Boozer. From the arc, the Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Clutch.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. To halt the run. Good D by Thompson.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Outside Curry. And Green gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 13.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bug. Tonight, nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Back to Curry. There's the dish to Bogut. And that is good.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Let's get the ball inside.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He tries for three. No good from Clutch.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Baseline try, and that one comes up a bit short. Now Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with Carlos Boozer, and Carlos, a great night on the boards for you and the team. How does this type of performance solidify that aspect of this team's identity?
We know we're a good rebounding team, but when we're great.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became...
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.